Hi everybody, it's Kathy here from Kathy Loves a Scrap, and I'm coming to you from the land down under. Today, Mel and I are collaborating on a bit of a hop for ourselves, and it's a Scrapasketch hop. So we're both on the Scrapasketch design team. I'm Kathy Price, or Kathy P, under that team, and Mel is Mel W. And we decided that we would do once a month a Scrapasketch from the group. And today we've chose sketch number 1, and we're both going to do it, and this is how my layout turned out. As part of our design team role, we do a layout promoting the newest sketch for a Friday, and also we do a promo with the product. But today we thought we'd just do extra sketches because they are such great inspiration. I'm doing one today. I took this photo. I was learning to take selfies differently. So I was playing around with my camera, and I came up, and it was that Saturday kind of feeling. I was having that cup of coffee before I started scrapping. So I've collected together some ephemera and some scraps, and I'm going to use these two pieces as my main pieces of paper background. Going to use one for the frame, then I'm going to use it centered and reuse that center of the frame as my square in the middle as per the sketch. So I like the colors here. They match what's going on in the photos, and because it is a geometric background, it gives that design effect off. I'm using this green and white spot and the coffee mug paper here to build some banners. And I'm just inking it all with some black soot distress ink, so that I didn't want it to smoke the edges, but I did want it to define them. So I'm going around and making them darker with the black from the black soot. I'm adding this to the frame, and then I will start building up the layout. And as you can see, the colours blend nicely together, and they give off a softer vibe, which is pretty unusual for me. As I said, I like that geometric pattern. It's like a patchworky sort of a thing, and that's what we do when we scrapbook. We cut apart pieces of paper and put them back together. Part of the fun, part of the design, part of the creativity. Going around, like I said, even on these pieces here with that black soot, just to make them stand out. I didn't want to smoke them up or distress them. I just wanted them to have a bit of a definition. I'm just putting the two fishtail banners in underneath and one to the top, and then I'm going to lay down my photo, as you can see. Now, all of this is directly the same as a sketch, except my photo is a square photo instead of a rectangle, but that's okay, and that shows the diversity of a sketch, how it's just a springboard. And then I'm putting in my title that says that Saturday morning time to scrap feeling. And we all know it. We wake up on that Saturday morning after a week of work, and we know that we've got a day of scrapping ahead of us, which is great. And so I'm using these ephemera that I got from Kaisercraft to build this page, and they tie in nicely, perfect. And I try to marry the elements in my clusters, and when I had put them all down and glued them into place and popped up pieces, I added 2 flowers that were in the colours of the papers just to finish off the cluster and bulk it up a little bit. Now, these are from Spiegel Mom. These are from her range. This one was called Goblin. I really, really love her sequins. They are just outstanding. She's in Canada, and I ordered from Canada, and I waited for them to come to Australia, and I'm so thrilled. I'm going to be ordering a lot more. They are just so much brighter and just a great mix. So if you ever check her out, Spiegel Mum, she's amazing, and I'll put a link down below because seriously, well worth the money to get sequins from her. And I love this collection, this Goblin. It's just beautiful. It's got lovely bright colours in it. So as you can see, that's my layout. I have pulled 2 clusters in. I've scattered across some sequins. I'm now just adding in my date for my date stamp. That's just letting you know when the photo was taken. I don't need to really put anything else. The title says it all. That Saturday morning time to scrap feeling. It really is the best cup of coffee of the week, I think. And here you can see I've got one cluster here to the top. I contemplated putting a faux stitching border around for a while, but then I decided not. I'm just leaving it flat as it is, letting the design speak for itself. So here's a close-up of it in bright daylight sunshine. I took it outside in the sun so you can see the true colours of the layout. Nothing beats that sunshine, natural light when you go to take a photo of what's happening on the page. And here you can see the cluster there with that amazing sequins. As I said, all of this is from our Facebook group, Scrapasketch, where Lisa Sikorski makes the sketches. We are on Instagram as well. Mel and I are both part of the creative team. If you go to the Scrapasketch Premium at www.scrapasketch.com, you can purchase stencils and printables and use my code KathyLovesScrap10, and that will get 10% off at checkout for those great products. If you like something today, give me a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you like what I'm doing. Hopefully you're subscribed, and if you aren't, please consider it. Thanks to those who are. Leave me a comment. Feedback is always great. This is the start of a monthly hop that we're going to do, Mel and I. We're going to bring you different scrap sketches each time. I'm Kathy Loves Scrap. Find me on all my socials under that name. And thanks once again for watching. Happy scrapping. Until next time.